The date is September 20th, 2020. It's the 20th day of Skatember. Today's trick is a feeble grind on transition. I'm skating in a driveway skate park with my brother today. I'm going to show you some feeble grinds. We had a pretty good day. Both me and my brother managed to do some tricks we were battling with. So let's see how it went on the 20th day here. The downside of this quarter pipe, of course, is you can't grind far. But I think with a feeble, I probably wouldn't be grinding that far anyway. So this is a good learning platform for me. So that was just a feeble stall that I always do to warm up. And now let's see what happens. So yeah, I tried to grind it a little bit and wasn't quite balanced up on the coping. So I had a couple thoughts about what I wanted to do today. Just another stall. And there's a grind. I like that grind a lot, and I can tell you that felt good when I did it. And so I thought to myself, I'm going to do a grind. And I might like to try feeble to fakie. So for now, I'm still just trying grinds. And I've got in my mind I might go for feeble fakie. The spoiler is I don't get the feeble to fakie. So small grinds are the first grind was a good one, and I think I get maybe one or two more that are okay. But I'll show you something that I end up let's see. So yeah, a little bit of grind, but you can start to see I feel when I'm doing it like I'm coming sort of close to the edge of the ramp. And it makes it tough to really push those extra couple inches. Alright, so very close to coming down too close to the edge. That's how it feels anyway. And last one. So yeah, I think if I had a wider ramp, I'd probably do better grinds than that. And there's my brother. So today he's working on 180 ollies. And he'll also work on a backside nose slide. His 180s are kind of going okay. He's getting a couple today. And so this is where I'm kind of thinking about feeble to fakie. So the theory that I have heard is that if you're comfortable with rocks to fakie, a feeble to fakie ought to be pretty easy. But it turned out to not be that easy for me. And mainly I was sort of thinking to myself while I was doing this, I don't feel like I'm getting close. I don't feel like I have an idea for how to get it. So I gave up. I practiced some heel flips because that's a trick I'm very scared of in the Skatember trick list. And my brother tries one too. So this is what it looks like when people don't know how to heel flip. So we switched over to the box. And so my brother's plan is to do this nose slide. And my plan is to actually try a feeble grind on the box, which I have never done before. And so I will tell you, we skated a long time today, and I actually lost a lot of the footage of it. So by this time that you're seeing right now, we were actually all, or both of us, pretty frustrated with failing at our tricks. I had done a couple of okay feebles. And now I'm sort of coming back to it and just doing some grinds to try to get myself back in the mood. A little bit of scooter action. That's why they call it multi-skate. Am I right? Oh, that was almost bad. So yeah, we're all getting kind of frustrated and worn down here. But the good news is it's going to have a happy ending. So you can see that my brother's getting, closer and closer to getting that nose slide. I got a little other side nose slide. Forget if it's front side or back side. Oh! And so he and I were talking a lot, and I'm trying to convince him, like, this is me. I'm trying to convince him to stand up there and just practice rotating off, and he wouldn't listen to me. I don't know why he wouldn't listen to me, but I was right. I mean, one of the reasons for having a YouTube channel is it forces people to listen to you. So there's my feeble attempt that was very feeble, so to speak. But like I said, I had done like 20 already that are not on film, and I was also getting frustrated. And there, we're all getting frustrated, right? Because he clearly had that. He should have rolled out. Feeble did not make it off. And see, I'm mad. And he made it. Like, that was a big deal. You didn't see the full day. This day was... So here's the slow-mo. That took some serious effort, and I think it looked pretty good, It was like a good rotation coming off, not very sketchy, and he just rode that out, no problem. So that's a big win. And here's me still trying to get a feeble. Let's see if I can get my trick. The feeble grind on the ramp was pretty easy. Feeble grind on the box was not easy. We were out here for like an hour messing with this. Ugh. And so I did it technically. There's my slow-mo. Super sketchy coming off, but at this point I was ready to take it. So that was day 20 of Skatember. We had a pretty fun day. Put in some pretty hard work to make some notable progress. So I had never actually done a feeble on that box before, and so I got one. I actually got about 2 today, but some of them we lost. So tomorrow, day 21, is going to be a kickflip. I think a kickflip is easy for me. But after that, Skatember is going to get really hard. Tricks I really don't know if I can do full stop. So it's going to be super dramatic to find out if I can actually complete Skatember or if I will actually have to take a loss on any of these upcoming really difficult days. See you tomorrow.